I'm Morgan from GameFront. Welcome to Hot Off the Press Start, the weekly show that rounds up all the latest gaming news and delivers it quicker than CD Projekt Red can develop ambitious futuristic role-playing games. Speaking of ambitious futuristic role-playing games, Cyberpunk 2077 has released this past week and smashed almost every sales record there is, becoming the most successful video game launch in history. The game hit over 1 million concurrent players on Steam, smashing the previous record for a single-player game held by Fallout 4 by more than double. There's plenty of people watching too, with over 1 million viewers watching the game on Twitch, yet another record for a single-player game. Even big man baby boy James Heaney's decided to get in on the action. Check out his playthrough on the channel right now. The Game Awards 2020 went down this past week with a number of big reveals. There's so much to cover that we will not be able to fit it into one video. But you can find a full rundown of the event over at GameFront.com. Particular highlights include the reveal of the new Perfect Dark game, the first one in over 15 years, along with our first look at the new Dragon Age, which is being creatively titled Dragon Age. We also saw a teaser for the next as yet untitled Mass Effect game, along with a cinematic for Arc 2 featuring Vin Diesel. It looked a lot more like a bizarre Fast and Furious movie trailer, but it does have Vin Diesel in it, so that's the only thing it can look like, right? What was your favorite reveal from the show? Let us know in the comments down below. Use your keyboard, clickety-clackety, and the keyboard time. The NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080 Ti is real, people, at least according to a hidden line in a driver package from HP that contains an ID code that has been linked to the alleged card by Laptop Video 2 Go. The 3080 Ti, if real, is speculated to sit between 3080 and 3090 in terms of price and performance, with a huge 20 gigs of VRAM, which would make the 3090 even more of a poor value, honestly. As for when to expect it, well, it's hard to imagine. Given most consumers haven't had a chance to get their hands on the current lineup of cards yet, who knows? NVIDIA has another product launch event coming in January, and we're hoping to learn more then. 343 Industries has given an update on the expected release date for Halo Infinite in their latest blog, and it's bad news, depending on how you look at it. With the company now expecting the game to drop in late 2021, a full year after it was originally scheduled to release. The original demo of the game showed some serious lack of graphical polish, leading to backlash that we can only assume contributed in no small way to the delay. The blog has also given us a first look at multiplayer customization in the game, which has dropped the usual primary and secondary colors and favors of different coatings and paint schemes. It's looking pretty sweet and should allow for a better variation in loadouts. And finally this week, Microsoft Cloud game streaming service is coming to PC and surprisingly iOS in the first half of next year. This is according to Microsoft. The service is already available in beta on Android devices, but is heading to PC and even iOS through a web browser in spring of 2021. xCloud is expected to feature around 150 games and will be included as part of the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Apple's refusal to allow game streaming services on its App Store means that iOS users will have to settle for a browser experience. But given you can pin web pages as apps on your home screen anyways these days, that's not a huge issue, although it's slightly more fiddly to set up. The service will still be in beta when it comes to PC and iOS, but based on feedback from the Android testing, should still be worth checking out. Do they give out awards if you can say fiddly without laughing? Is that a thing? Can I get one of those? And that's this week's gaming news. I've been Morgan from Morgan Front. Don't forget to like, subscribe, help the bell icon, sign up to the mailing list, register for the newsletter, keep it locked to GameFront.com.